Oh, Detroit getting whooped on right now, huh? Them Buckeyes, huh?
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging.
Yeah, when the new game come out, I'm gonna be running with Oregon.
Permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks. House of Loud, Austin Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Ducks will get us underway with...
Let's go, Brody.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh, fumble.
Deep in his own end. And the deep
we got it, nigga.
get that turnover.
Got him.
You know, if you lose the football now, you're giving the other offense the ball back deep in your own end. You simply can't handle it.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Paul, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch. So
What'd you say?
easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this league, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Moore will throw. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, Oregon! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. You thought it was noisy when the Duck rolled out on that motorcycle? Decibels through the roof in the House of Loud.
And what a great job getting this crowd going early. This is not one of the biggest crowds in the country, but Alson Stadium is one of the loudest places you will ever be in, and they love their Ducks.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off.
Nigga don't want that. Nigga don't want that.
Defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player, but a great job by the defense taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And
no, nigga, he's doubled, nigga. Yeah.
Getting home with the pass rush, playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Trying to set up the screen.
That means you gotta be there, man. He knew he was coming with that shit.
They're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Looking to pass. It's Sayed. That's reeled in. It's Smith. He stopped at the 32-yard line. Not enough for the first down. This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down.
You see you, Jeremiah.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't.
He was open, too. You should have flicked to him. Great job.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
That nigga with a running freak. Baby!
Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
The Ducks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Stewart. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Right down the middle.
Oh.
Got rid of it in a hurry. But
He didn't want it. He didn't want it.
And it's incomplete.
Man, they could have flipped that field in a hurry.
That was a dumb little fleaze. That's all right. We'll come back with it.
Make a big play. Yeah, he could have made that interception and could have flipped this field.
Caught over the middle. It's Benson. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
The Ducks are rolling down the field. Looking to get it in. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Ducks!
Oh, man. It's about to get ugly up in here.
Lining up to add another.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Good job, Papa.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah,
Meet me in the hole, nigga. Let's go.
There's nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on him.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Release to the back. Makes the grab, it's Peoples. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
I put it in your thing.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Donald. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. Gets away from one. Finds some space. Nice pick up there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard
6 feet.
line.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
Come on, man. He's supposed to drop that and go right in my hands, bro. Bullshit.
Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting. Right now, they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Finds his tight end. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. That's the end of the period.
He's about to come blow some shit up, boy.
And that was an impressive aggressive and dominant. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on.
I was
Now, the
ready.
challenger, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. To the ground to try to pick up.
Hold on, nigga! Strike it, nigga! We be the whole nigga!
Third and short, and it did not work against this defense. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everybody on the same page here.
That's all user. That's all user.
Try to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh! Right to me, baby boy.
Defense comes up with the play and take it back to the 20.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots.
I'm different out here, man.
Fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first two drives, and they're back to work now. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the
you out here bringing the blitz on me, man.
Quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get set.
That's smart.
To the right guy, so a lot of things going on. That led to a little
child abuse, nigga.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. They'll move the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Turning it on.
Let's go.
Momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because
SAP.
you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion.
Man, this play right here. Let me see if I can get it popping.
He's going to run a route, he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Gets the back moving. Moore to the air. Fires to the wideout. Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often.
Wrong guy. Wrong guy.
Corner, fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play.
Come on, man. You don't get it right back to me.
That they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football.
Oh, he dropped it.
I think I stay aggressive.
Yeah, he dropped it. These niggas don't want it.
What made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things.
Oh, that's what I got to do? Okay. Next time, for sure.
Move on, play the next play.
Because we jipping and japping for yo. Damn, man.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. And that's going to
Nigga, we out here hitting.
Incomplete. That was a physical matchup.
Yeah, that nigga just got drafted too. They need to put that nigga back in the draft.
That's a good throw, and that was going to be
all right, for sure. Next time, invite niggas to the party so everybody can hear what's popping.
Nice job.
It'll be a draw.
Oh, hit him.
Brought down at the 37.
You better kick the field goal, man. You try to get some points around here, man. Don't be disrespectful. You can make this. It's only 52 yards. No, actually 54. Come on. You got it. You got it. Oh, disrespect, huh? See? Hey, I ain't mad at it, though.
They'll try to quiet this crowd by moving the sticks on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Pick the field goal, buddy. Try to tell you, man. Try to tell you, man. Now we about to hit you. I'm gonna hit you with the wop wop real quick. You say you're gonna win a game?
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
Okay.
They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's open.
It's brackets, nigga. It's levels to this, nigga.
After a nice game.
Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about
There's levels to this shit, man.
Think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket.
This could be touchdown right here. Oh, you fucked up.
This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
Oh, this levels to the shit. Oh, this to the shit. This nigga, little nigga, this levels to the shit.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all three facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the.
I think I called that too. I called that touchdown. I said now you was playing.
First half of the home team.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. This offense prides itself on going after you.
Orlando about to spank up Detroit. Get these things out of here. 3-1. Damn.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
No, nigga, put your left to the shit.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. From the gun, they'll try to impose.
Oh, you gonna hit my nigga down? Slap that nigga in his mouth.
To pick up 6 to the 22.
It's got to feel good as an offense.
Damn, I knew it.
That early in the drive, you could
Motherfucker came up there.
hand it off, get a push up,
Second level, cracked me. This dude just got drafted.
Guys can really attack on this second and short. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
What are you doing?
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Oh, Lord.
And it's going to be a pick six.
Come on, man. I thought you was going to give me some comp, though, brother, man. Oh, he didn't turn this mic off.
But we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt, when your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring good things.
Levels to the shit.
This defense is on point. They're scouting report, making big plays.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Low.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
Man, for real. Yeah.
He'll bring it out. It's Tate. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
What is that? Walmart?
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little time. Uncorks one to the middle. And incomplete on the
I think a big reason this offense is
You had it.
now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able
Nigga
to
just
protect
rattled
this guy,
though.
and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Oh, we need some softener.
To the air, it's Sayin. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Just keep slinging it. Here comes the heat. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Man, another negative play for this offense. You've had the turnovers. You're throwing in the sacks. Like, they've got to do something better. They got to protect their quarterback.
Don't quit, nigga. Don't quit, nigga. As soon as you quit, nigga, this will be my cashola there, nigga.
And the Buckeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Back to pass on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Tate. Still running at the 40. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around.
Orlando was up 3-1. I know it's 2-1.
That should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
This 1st half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10.
Jeremiah.
They'll run the toss. Stop
Ugh.
behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks.
There you go. Pushed back like a slide.
Allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11.
Ah.
And they'll stop him after he makes the
Hey. Yeah.
Hey guys, you having our back in
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Sayin. Couldn't find a man, just had to throw it away.
Niggas boxed up.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island.
See, the problem with these Ohio State users, man, they want to go to Jeremiah every time. Every time. Get your points, brother, man. See? And then you want to be disrespectful.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Caught close to the marker, it's Smith. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Looking for the goal line. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. The screen, and watch out. That position has them right. Step, they'll mark it at the 1. They'll immediately call timeout.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Swarming like a pack of ducks. That ain't even a thing. I know what he want to do.
They've moved it right to the edge, and they need 1 more yard for the touchdown on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Sayed. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
They needed that touchdown. They're down by a lot of points here in this game.
My pastor wouldn't listen to this, man. I'm sorry.
Right for them offensively. They put the drive together. They score here at the end of the 1st half. Now, in the 2nd half, they need a lot more of this, and they're going to have to go tempo. They're going to have to stay aggressive, but maybe this gives them the confidence they need to stage a comeback. We'll see.
The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Finally stopped after a solid return out.
Give me a little zombie on spin. Demon time.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Throws it back.
Try to get it with the okey. Offensive pass interference.
Find the penalty here and let the result of that play stand.
I know.
Dropping back, it's Sayed. Unleashes one deep.
That nigga had double coverage. They don't got no batteries here.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to
Jeremiah.
find positives you can build upon in the 2nd half. And right when it was looking like
Maybe he'll turn his mic back on now.
away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
No. Give me that.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. That drive
You got no
not
batteries
too
in
taxing
there.
on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just
3
like that.
batteries. Here you go. Wait a minute.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return.
Oh, I need to see that. Turn your mic back on now. You're only down by 14.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker.
Those don't fit.
On the direct snap, it's Whittington. Can't get him to the ground. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
What's going on?
That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime.
When it's done, we're going up. Mm-hmm. Michael's not here.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the
Here, hand it to me. No, leave it alone.
And it'll be a touchdown.
Oh, you have another one.
To the 25
Oh, you don't. Oh, look at you. Well, can I do the hard level? Can I do the house?
Very nobody, yeah.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, hold it.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we'd have taken care of the football, this lead would be even.
There's nothing in there. It needs more stuff.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves
Okay, wait a
in the
minute.
foot.
You messed me up.
That is at a premium as this game goes on.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as
Here, let
he
me
got
see.
it.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical
Somebody
and
put
more
some stuff in
aggressive team.
here. Here.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously,
Did you take the
very
flag?
happy with
Oh,
the
yeah, we
results of
better
the
find
play.
out.
Line is set on 3rd down. Moore will throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it along the sideline.
Woo-wee!
48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's
See, I was doing something for my son, then I had to come back and concentrate.
open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space, and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it set up on the outside. At the 40, there he goes. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws.
Where you at out there, honey?
Really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Oh, it's kicked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive.
Let him see how we can get loose and downfield.
That return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Don't worry about
That's a
Dante.
bit of a gut punch for the offense because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the second half, and right away you throw an interception to the defense.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to
I'm
find
that
some
nigga
momentum.
Pappy.
So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Steps away. He'll pull it down and run. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you could tell. They want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just try to get to him. Try to get him on the ground, but this defense is choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Austin. And with this place,
Got yourself, nigga.
forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Don't play with me, man.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. He'll set up to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage.
First receiver taken.
To the 34. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the
Your
ball.
head to your
Well,
toes.
it's a negative play trying to run
Down to
the
the
football. And I think if you're an
flow.
offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo and you need explosive plays through the air.
Back to throw, it's Sayin. And the pass is incomplete. Jar.
He's coming for the nip.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Tate. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Looking for a crease. It's Jackson. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Another tough run for this offense. And
And they're
I
out
think
there
a big
flying
reason
like
why they're
Superman.
down the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off. But you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break
You know
one
that
out.
sold
It
out.
just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to...
Purdy on the Jets. He gets it to the 31-yard line.
That ain't got coming in and getting, man. You know what?
Well, this
Nah,
offense
fuck.
knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the lone running back. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
You like it?
And here's what I like about that, man. That feels like an instinctive play. Like this guy almost knew it was coming. You know, most of the time in a bootleg, they want to show you the run first, but he wasn't buying it, went right to the quarterback, saw it, and made the big sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got a man, it's Smith. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Throwing right. He's got it. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
It'll be interesting to watch this offense really down the stretch because they can't really have that balance, especially when they're going backwards. Like, they're down, they've got to put up some points, got to get some stops. I think this offense has to be aggressive, and I think it's going to have to be through the air.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Let's go and stop the bleeding.
By him understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of tight ends and running backs around him. And as soon as he sees color, as soon as he sees an intended target, he's already running that way. And he's able to jump the throw and pick it off.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some balance. They've had so much success early in this game throwing the football, right? They've been lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you got to have that balance.
Moore to the air. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. This quarterback needs to stay true to his mechanics. He just sort of heaved it up off the back foot.
And these mechanics are crazy. You see all these quarterbacks on the field with towels before games and doing that little salsa thing that you see quarterbacks with their hips, you know, popping through. But it makes sense because you have to have that good, strong base underneath you. Otherwise, you start to sail that football and miss your target.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He misses.
Oh, that was it.
Accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And the Ducks send out the punt unit. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He's got it. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. They'll start this drive going to the air. Gets it to him on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Buckeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air, it's Sayin. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Trying to get outside on the jet sweep. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown.
Love the play call offensively, attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time they used the
Put your mic back on.
Used the speed of the wide receiver to generate yet another 1st down.
The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. On 2nd and goal, they go right back to him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown!
Oh, that was me.
And the comeback is on. This is like a baseball pitcher that you can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? And you can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. He makes his way in.
Come on, fat boy, you right there.
Trail by only 6.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified. Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Finds his man. It's Moore. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
Nice throw, nice catch. You know, I like when you work that slot and you throw that slant to him. It's an easier throw than throwing to a guy way out wide. A lot of times I find that matchup I want in the slot, and I go attack it.
That's caught. It's Stewart. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
The Ducks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Moore will throw. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Trying to take it back.
You just gotta be quick.
Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the
Get it back on the mic.
field position with the return.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win it.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The lone back's got it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Hey, even those balls that are thrown near the line of
Picking out a sloppy with my picking them
running
up.
backs into the tight ends, those
Even
small
good.
passes can go for big gains. Great job getting the
You
mitts
whack.
up in the air.
Your girls are cool.
The power of Autzen Stadium.
You like song?
The house of loud is deafening on this third down. Unloads it left. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's
Open
first
here.
and goal from the 8. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Stop tight, nigga.
And now, fourth quarter, 4-down territory, almost certainly as they get ready to try to grab the lead. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Ohio State. Somehow, they got up off the deck. They fought back, and they've tied the game.
You weak, nigga.
And
You
such
are
a great
weak,
job
bro.
by the offense, able to execute there
Yeah,
and
you
score a
weak,
touchdown.
nigga. Hey, look, I want you to get back on the mic. That's what I wanted.
Simulate that in practice, but you just can't do it.
Yeah.
Guys are going to have to step up when it matters the most under the bright lights, and they did it there. 1 point away from taking the lead.
I need you to get back on this mic. That's what I wanted. Now let's. I don't know, Daddy. We want to go to. We want to go walking.
Defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I needed you to get back on the mic.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchdown.
I needed you to get back on the easy. Hey, you just said I thought. No, I got you right where I want you.
Play first snap of the drive from the 25. Moore to the air. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find
Right
his
where I
target.
want
It's
you.
incomplete.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And I love the big tight ends because they got those big catch radius. You can throw it anywhere near them, and they're going to catch it. And break tackles, the big physicality after the run, getting some extra yards when it wasn't there.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Benson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Ducks come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. On the move, it's Green. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Moore will throw. Working that wide receiver screen. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Ducks lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Ducks are facing 3rd and inches. Looking to throw for it. Snagged in the middle. It's Whittington. Touchdown!
Too easy, man. Stay on the mic, nigga. Stay on the mic, nigga. Stay on the mic, nigga. You stay on the mic, nigga.
On that last touchdown, now taking the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
Passes incomplete.
We can't get no PI though, huh? It's all good. We up by 5. Still need the TD.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Back to pass, it's Sayin. There's the pressure. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Here's a throw downfield late. And they can't hook up.
No, man. Come on, man.
Now it's 3rd down.
And those are the plays that that you worry about as a defensive coordinator, man. Not getting beat over the top, but not just by any guy, but by a guy that can fly. And they've been worried about it all game long. Their game plan has been steered toward that, and right here they execute at a really good level. Make sure they don't let them get behind them, and they knock the football to the ground.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He wants a big play here late.
You tried it again, bro?
The ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
It's a one-score game lead, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's taking the deep shot. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, and still on his feet.
Still got too much time on the clock.
And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
He's a rat.
And at this stage of the game in the 4th quarter, big
Stay on the mic.
Make big plays in big games. What a great job after he secured the catch in the open field, showing off the speed, taking it to the house, and with it, his team now has the lead.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
You talk about risk-reward. You want to be aggressive and just go for the win now late. Instead of tying it up, they come up short. And if they don't get the onside kick, this thing's over, and they're leaving here with an out.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Throws it back. Pressure coming. He's got enough for the 1st down, and he's out of bounds. 16 seconds left to get something done. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the 1st down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Oh, there's an alley to the left.
Shut your ass up, nigga. West side shit, nigga. The fuck? That nigga said no. My nigga said no. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Peyton Manning.
They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. And he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
Wants to throw. It's Sayed. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. They fought to the bitter end.
Bounce, 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 bounce.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream
I'm about to bounce
games
back.
like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squared off. Like, there wasn't a lot of
I just wanted him to get back on the mic.
We could watch
Now, he got off the mic.
love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent.
Just wanted him to get back on the music. Back on the mic,
The
nigga.
higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays. in the most critical
Hey,
moments.
young
Both
hog,
these
man,
teams
you know what I'm
have
saying?
tremendous playmakers, and they're both gonna make a
I'm
lot of
filthy on
noise
these
late
sticks,
in the
though,
football
for real,
season.
for real.
Give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That's
Yeah.
going to do it from here for David Pollack and
I got
Justin
loosey-goosey
Palmer.
with it a little
And
bit.
you've been watching another
But was I ever
presentation of
nervous?
EA Sports
I
College
promise you I
Football.
wasn't. Not one time. Yeah, I'm done. All right, I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna turn this off, man.